Uh, what? I'm speechless. What was this game? Oh my god! I was literally watching this game and I was thinking to myself, okay, so Colorado's going to bounce back, okay? I had a feeling that they were going to bounce back. I was saying to myself, yes, after the game against Dallas, that was kind of a fluke win. I'm going to say that much. And I was like, okay. It's all right. It's all good. We can move on from this game with Colorado. Colorado takes the dub. Series tied 1-1. That's what I thought was going to happen. Colorado would bounce back. But no. Sorry, no. It was looking like that until 8:44 in the second period. Actually, no. Until 9:54 in the second period. Let's get into this game. So, first period. Dallas takes a penalty. Roop Hintz gets a holding penalty against Nathan MacKinnon. That turned out to be a goal. Nathan MacKinnon, his 7th goal of the playoffs, with Rantanen getting his 9th and Makar getting his 6th. Power play goal, 1-0 Colorado at the end of the first period. Second period, there was another penalty. Joe Pavelski gets a slashing penalty against Nathan MacKinnon once again. That was a Mika Rantanen goal. 4th goal of the playoffs, power play goal, MacKinnon with his 11th assist, and Landeskog with his 10th. 2-0 Colorado. Now, what happened after this was a very sudden turn of events that really made me surprised. For the first 1.5 periods, Colorado was on top. They seemed to be playing really well. They were pressuring the Stars a lot. Khudobin was really keeping them in this, and I was thinking to myself, totally, definitely going to be a bounce back win for the Avalanche. But no. At 9:54 in the second period, there was 2 penalties that went down. It eventually turned into a 5-on-3, which turned out to be the goal. It turned out to be one of the craziest things I've ever seen. So, this really takes me back on a flashback to the start of the channel, where, back in January, the first ever video we did was we reviewed the 2020 Winter Classic, the Stars, who were in this game, and the Predators. First game review also, in fact. Now, I was starting to get the Winter Classic vibes, because it was looking like that Winter Classic game. I was thinking to myself, oh boy. So, there's 2 penalties. It's a 5-on-3. Joe Pavelski gets the Stars on the board. 7th goal of the playoffs, with Radulov and Sagan getting the assists. It's 2-1. But then, something that really changed effects, Faxa came in, shot on net. The net moved, but the puck went into the net first, which means it was a good goal. The ref marked it, good goal. Faxa's 2nd goal of the playoffs, with Gurianov and Perry getting the assist. The game's tied like that. Took them 43 seconds, and it took Colorado about a period and a half to get a 2-0 lead, and it took Dallas about 43 seconds, about a minute, to tie it. And my Google just crashed. So that is just absolutely unbelievable by that Dallas team. You think to yourself, you're like, oh my god, my computer with all the stuff in it literally just crashed. So I'm sorry about this here. It's not loading up because it just doesn't want to. I'm very sorry about that. It was a very good game by Dallas starting it off. You're thinking to yourself, oh, it's tied already. Okay. Getting some low-key Winter Classic vibes, and that's what I was getting. So, let me just load up NHL.com here, and I'll bring you the rest of the stats, because my computer apparently likes crashing in the middle of a video, because it just has to, doesn't it? Because, that's life. Let's load into here. So, 5-on-5 now. 5 minutes after the goal, Alexander Radulov scores, deflects in. With Ben and Heiskanen getting the assist, it was 3-2 Dallas. And I was immediately like, choke. Winter Classic choke. It literally brought me back vibes from the Winter Classic. Radulov scores, makes it 3-2 Dallas. Not long after that, Esa Lindell with a pretty controversial goal. His first goal of the year makes it 4-2 Dallas. Now, I'm gonna go in here and review this. The goaltender, Francouz, who, by the way, Grubauer was injured, which I get why, which is kind of a little bit, adds to this a little bit. So, Francouz was stretched across the net, like this. I don't know how you do it. And Esa Lindell was on his leg side with the puck. He kept shooting the puck in. They could have challenged it for goaltender interference, but they did not. And it was boom right from there, and it was a goal. They called it a goal, but then they reviewed it because I think they just reviewed it. They said it was a coaching challenge, but I don't think it was. So yeah, bottom line, they called it a good goal. Avalanche coach was mad, and that ended up the second period. Third period was pretty dull. It was basically Dallas the entire period. Colorado did pop up a little bit there, but it was mostly Dallas. It wasn't up until about 10 seconds left in the game that Jamie Oleksiak scored his third goal of the year on an empty net goal, with Dickinson's second assist to make it 5-2 Dallas. And that was the end of the game. That was mind-blowing. This has been a crazy night. I did not expect the Flyers to lose 4-0, or at least I knew they were going to lose, but to at least lose 4-0, and I did not expect this. I expected Colorado was going to bounce back. They were going to get their crap back together and be like, okay, we're going to need to bounce back. And that did not happen. Game 3 I think it will likely be on, I want to say Wednesday, but it might be on Thursday. I'm not sure. I'll look it up right now. It's likely going to be it's on Wednesday, so the day I get my new packages. Tomorrow, you'll have your game previews for tomorrow's games. You have Boston and Tampa at 7 p.m. I will miss a little bit of that game because I have to eat dinner. I eat dinner around that time, so I'm going to miss about half of the first period like I did for Flyers Islanders. Not that big of a deal. I mean, like, at least I'm not missing a whole period. And then Vancouver and Vegas, I'll be able to watch the whole game like I did last game. So, yeah. The previews will come out at 6:30 p.m. for Boston and Tampa, and at 9:15 p.m. for Vancouver and Vegas. So, yeah. That is it for another game review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe button. We're trying to get to 400 subscribers by the end of the year. It's been a great run throughout the past 8 months. We're almost at the end of month number 8, heading into month number 9. The topic for today's video is technically it's August 25th. It's like 12:45 in the morning for me in Pennsylvania. But the topics for tomorrow will be why a 3-0 lead is the worst lead in hockey. Come up with one of our Discord admins, and then I'm going to talk about the future of the channel when it comes to school stuff, like uploading schedules and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.